Alright, welcome back to the next week of videos, and everybody can go whenever.
All right. I went half a second before I was supposed to that time.
Every fucking time.
I've got to cheat just a little bit.
This fucking
You're
guy.
you're in the lead. Quit cheating.
Well, unless I maintain my breakneck speed, then I'm gonna fall behind.
The only neck that's gonna break is your poor goddamn carries right now.
Well, I'm fighting Ace Trainer Garrett in just a second, so I'm about to go down big time.
I almost kind of want to see that.
I always play for keeps. This isn't practice. That's how you talk, all right.
That's you. That's how you sound. I mean, that's kind of on par for me.
I wouldn't picture you talking like that, really.
I mean, I take competition a little too seriously.
You do. That's true. All right.
I reveled in that poor bastard's instant concede like a little too much, probably.
Nah. If he's playing
Did
meta
you do a little
shit,
dance?
Yeah, he's playing meta shit in the unranked queue.
yeah, you're reveling the appropriate amount of revelry to be expected for something like that. That was almost a proper sentence, too.
Hey, we don't need proper sentences.
Either.
Do celebrate
check?
level appropriate.
Jeez,
Did
I
you
don't
check
really have-
Joe's mic levels?
Yes,
Hi, I'm Joe.
He-
Hey, what's up?
He talked when I talked, and he should be like what I hear from the two of you should be what's in the recording. Like if one of you
Okay.
is good and you both sound the same, then in the recording you'll both be the same because you're coming through on the same audio stream.
Okay.
But I have different the audio output and the audio input of my recording are different levels, so I want to make sure that was still good because I never really
And
trust it.
Hail takes him out.
Yo, Humber, yo, hail.
And the problem, as always, is fucking Mr. Cool Ice is carrying me, and then I get him up to the level cap, and then I'm afraid that I'm gonna go over the level cap, and
Yeah. Speaking
I
of
think I have to do Lake
43,
Acuity before I get to the next gym, too. That may or may not be true. I can go and try to do the gym first. But I'm gonna grind for a while anyway.
Yeah, your cap is 47.
My cap is 47, and he just hit 47.
Ooh. So that's the problem with running with a thinner team.
Yeah, I don't want my team to be thin. I want it to be fat like Gigantamax Pikachu. Ha, there's a sword and shield joke.
Topical. We're not in the next gen. Who knows what the next gen's gonna be like?
I just
'Cause we
finished Shield, so
Nice.
that was alright.
Last whatever day was following our doing this on the stream, I did finally boot up my shield again and play a little bit. I needed some non-harrowing Pokemon to play, basically.
Okay, so Pichu is not showing any hearts at all somehow, which seems totally wrong to me.
Yeah, I had that problem with my Eevee.
Maybe I just need to run back and forth for a while. But anyway, no, it's the grinding episode for me for a little while. And there are fucking what's it called, gravelers on this route, and I know they know self-destruct. So
Clefairy just Metronome Day Focus Blast and landed it.
Ow.
Too bad it was against a Croagunk.
I have had Clefairies with Metronome on the mind because I read Moketon after you referenced it to me.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Excellent.
and I actually got caught up. It's really good. But the Clefairy subplot when he's going through the Mountain Moon is funny. But it made
I'm
me
glad
think,
you
what if I
enjoyed it.
run into them and they end up metronoming something terrible? So.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I back in Silver. Yeah, I'm pretty certain it was my Silver or Gold run. Tried running a Clefairy very shortly,
Mhm.
and or maybe it wasn't. No, it wasn't Clefairy. Sorry, I think I tried using the Togepi that you get from that egg, and I metronomed a explosion, and I'm like, all right, I'm never using this move again.
All right, so that answers my question. I was just going to ask if it can metronome explosion.
Yeah, it could back in like Gen 2, but yeah. No, I fucking hate metronome. Like, Dawn's Clefairy was just metronome, or just in a metronome, and I'm like, okay, watch it. Here comes an earthquake with my my Luxray next to it.
Jeez. Yeah, there's
Do you think a Pokemon trainer has ever said, "Just my Luxray"?
There's a early game metronome trainer in Emerald Kaizo, which is it's just like a Togepi with metronome. I think some other team members. So it's just a game ender. Because you're fighting it with like single-digit levels, and then it just goes explosion and shit.
I would hate that so much.
I'm waiting for Jesse to run into an enemy with metronome, and it procs goddamn horn drill or sheer cold.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
it would be very in keeping with my luck on those kind of things.
It'd be in keeping with proving my fucking theory. The deck is stacked against us.
Cyrus is down here in the little ruin area. But this is not a hard Cyrus fight.
Cyrus the virus. Oh, sweet. Fly.
Alright, Surf. That opens up a lot of fucking game.
It does. There's a few TMs I can go and get that I have not gone to try to get yet.
Fucking A-Looker. He walks over to Fly, talks about it, tells me it's there, and then walks back over to me and tells me to go get it.
Looker, Looker is a child predator, and you shouldn't have followed him into that warehouse alone.
Pick that TM up off the floor, slowly.
That is... yeah, that's appropriate. I mean, it's inappropriate, but that's accurate. However, I do gotta say, it feels like a WoW fetch quest. In fact, I know Penny Arcade had a good comic about that back in the day. Who can learn fly? My fucking turtle can learn fly.
Nice.
Your turtle can learn fly.
That is Gan right there. That is an actual Cosmos turtle then.
Yeah, it's some Gamera stuff, right? Spinning and flying
Yep.
through the air.
Yep. I was going for like a more theological reference.
Are you telling me
Gan
Gamma's not an
turtle.
actual god?
Gamera is a friend to the children. That's all that matters.
So not a Christian god then.
Definitely not. Neither Gan nor Gamera are a Christian god.
I suppose I keep my HM slave on the team here. Is there anything else to do in this town?
I need to check his fucking stats. Clinton Dix, what do you hit with? Special, okay. Fly is actually kind of terrible on him. Son of a bitch. Well, not terrible. Well, no, that's pretty terrible. What was the difference? It's 49 physical versus 75 special. That's... his attack, his physical is literally his lowest stat. Fuck my life.
Yeah, not optimal.
No, it's not.
Best. My voice didn't come out for some reason. I was trying to say, not the best.
What is on this route?
I enjoy that everything here is like ice grass, just food for hot sauce, but the hail animation every single time makes me feel like it's dragging.
I mean, it is. It's adding time to your grinding.
It is.
Definitely should go punch some boulders. I'll fucking Chris Redfield. I think that's the guy who punched the boulders, isn't it?
Chris Redfield, punch boulders.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because I don't think Leon's not that kind dude, and that the new protagonist, Ethan, definitely isn't. He's supposed to be more of an everyman. Although
Is
I've
this
read
from the anime or what?
what? Oh no, I'm talking. Sorry, Resident Evil. That's Chris
Oh.
Redfield.
That's where I know that name from. I knew it from somewhere.
But yeah, in one of the Resident Evils, I can't remember which, there's a quick time event, I believe, where he just straight up punches a fucking boulder in two or something.
That might be RE4.
No, it's not 4, because 4 is Leon, and 4 was, yeah, saving the president's daughter in, like...
There's some boulder stuff in that.
That's not it, though. I guarantee that's not it. Leon's more like Link. If any, if of all the Resident Evil protagonists, I'm pretty sure he's the, as Joe would appreciate, he's the twinkiest.
Resident Evil 5, Chris Redfield versus Boulder.
There we go. See, I knew it.
Right.
That's the Africa one.
With the voodoo zombies?
Yeah. Or, yeah, I think so anyway. Yeah, I think it's Chris and Shiva are the main two. That's where they find Jill, who is now blonde for some reason.
Ooh.
I had my old roommates, you guys know them, CJ and Nate, were super into Resident Evils. Because they were so batshit insane. Well, I mean, not that they started that way. I think they legitimately liked them for good reason when they were younger, but...
I mean, some of the games
5
are
and
good.
6... Yeah. 5 and 6, well, the most important one, Dino Crisis, that's the what we really need.
Talk about a fucking mistreated franchise.
Yeah. In a weird way, too, because I was watching there was a synopsis of, well, it's just called What Happened.
Yep,
So,
I watched that too.
Yeah. I didn't realize that 2 was considered so much more actiony, but in a way then, that kind of foreshadows what Resident Evil went to anyway. Kind of cool. I don't know what to do now.
Been a while
We're
since I
gonna
played
try
the
to
Dino
fight
Crisis.
this next trainer that scares the shit out of me.
Ew, what now, Jesse?
So it's been a while since I played through the Dino Crisis series.
I had it on PlayStation 1, but I never beat it.
I beat both of them as rentals like a couple of different times when I was younger. But then I picked up Dino Crisis once somewhere, like at a thrift store or something. But I think it was too scratched to run. So I just have it sitting around.
Yeah.
You could get one of those machines that buffs off the plastic to get the scratches out.
I do have one of those. I've just never bothered. I've never bothered to crack that open. I never bothered to play the PlayStation. There's many levels of never bothered connected to that.
Are you sure you have a PS1?
I have a 2.
Would it play on a 2?
Yeah,
I can't remember how good
PS2
they-
is full backwards compatibility with the PS1.
Oh, okay.
That's why the PS2 is one of the best fucking systems ever.
Oh. I didn't know it had full backwards compatibility. That
Tentacool.
kind of sucks about my broken PS2 then. But I have PS1s, so it's not that big a deal.
Yeah. I haven't bought any consoles after PS2, Xbox, the original Xbox. But I'll go out to bat for the PS2. Some top tier shit. What do I name my Tentacool? What are you?
There's got to be some sort of Hanar. Name it Hanar.
Algo.
What you ever played? Aw. Did you ever play Mass Effect?
I played, Mass Effect 1. It took me like
Yeah,
4 tries to get into it. I'm not huge on the Mass Effect. I don't have much mass for Mass Effect.
So your
PP
mass
soft.
is not erect?
Yeah, PP soft. I didn't
PP
mind
up.
it. I didn't mind it. I've never played Mass Effect 2, which is the pinnacle of the series by most people's estimations, but I don't know. It felt really tropey to me as somebody who reads a lot of like space opera and like hardcore sci-fi books. Like it felt very, I guess, poppy in a way. If that makes sense. Like for sci-fi.
Yeah. And it only I mean, you have to figure. I think by most intents and purposes, I don't know if they've ever came out and admitted it, but it's what BioWare made after they lost the rights to Star Wars and couldn't do another Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah.
Like, so that should kind of cover, like, this seems really, really high fantasy for sci-fi. That's
when did
because
that
it
drop?
was Star Wars.
Mass Effect release. When was Mass Effect 1?
Late 2000s, like 08, I want to say.
2007. When was
Maybe
SWTOR?
07? Like 2003 or 4.
SWTOR was 2011. SWTOR came out 4 years after Mass Effect.
No, not SWTOR, KOTOR.
Yeah, I know,
Knights
but
of the Old Republic.
SWTOR is also part of the KOTOR franchise.
Yeah, but they lost that for like a while. They weren't working on SWTOR.
Maybe. Yeah, that could be possible. SWTOR was in development for a long time, though. So there'd have to be a weird, awkward window in there.
Because BioWare didn't even make KOTOR 2. That was Obsidian.
Yep. But that's kind of Obsidian's bread and butter. Make our sequel for us.
And a lot of times end up having it more love than the original. A la New Vegas.
Yeah.
Fantastic game.
I've never gotten past like an hour of playtime in any Fallout game ever.
I haven't beaten New Vegas. I beat 3 and 4. I really don't like the Mojave as a setting. I tend to be much more about exploring the wasteland than like the RPG-esque aspects of character interaction. So it works a little less for me. But I still put in a fair amount of time into it. I just never beat it. What am I fucking doing here?
Bessie doesn't like interacting with people? Shocking.
I know, right?
Mind is fucking blown.
It's like I'm working on a Fallout 4 mod pack, and part of my like house rules to go with the mod pack is like deliberately minimizing my interactions with other people. Like no vendors, no companions.
Oh wait, was I supposed to go in the... Fuck, I should have actually paid attention to what Looker said to me. I heard something about Pastoria City. But I also thought I heard him say something about the game order.
Ooh.
I am so effectively using my time here in this race, it's amazing.
I, had a very precarious encounter with an Electabuzz just now. And now there's a Magmar coming out, and I'm not sure. Let's see. Is there something I can switch out that can take a hit or two from it? Maybe Millhouse?
Oh, that's so fucking good. Oh, Liquid Ooze kind of sucks, but whatever. Modest Tentacool? Fuck to the yes. What is Tentacool's other ability? I wonder. Oh, it's like Clear Body, isn't it? Clear Body's probably not super important in a Nuzlocke. Yeah, Clear Body would be much better on a physical attack where you can dodge Intimidate. I don't really give a shit on a Tentacool if I get intimidated, so Liquid Ooze is probably fine. This Tentacle's fucking disgusting. I love it.
I mean, if you're not into tentacles, I can see how that would be a thing.
Can you learn
I might have to
Shadow Ball?
switch in Boniri as a sacrifice. Holy shit. On just a regular trainer battle.
Damn. Oh shit.
He's nothing but an HM slave, but...
Whoa, do I have anybody here? I should bring up the actual fucking document. Wait, no.
Oh, he can learn Thunder Wave! That seems pretty decent for a Tentacruel. Like, what does he have in his actual learn set?
Ooh, Whooper and Croagunk. Fuck yeah. That's a good route for me.
Yeah, honestly. Seems
Not
good.
good special defense. Or perhaps we swap into Magmar and then we just heal him because he's resistant to fire. Don't know what else he has though. Maybe we should do that.
I need yet another reminder. Do I have speed boost right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Because you have 3 badges, right? Or 4?
I'll have to double check that. I don't have Wake. I just got Mylene. Or Marlene.
So you have 4 badges.
Let me check.
Yeah, 4 badges is what you have. I have 5, Joe has 6. So yes, you have speed up. That's right. I was miscounting in my head, but yeah, you have speed up.
Alright, so this Vestal is using Feint Attack.
They need to be shiny. Oh, I forgot. I haven't signed my name yet. Shit. Let me sign my name.
Okay.
Why won't it let me do that?
Trainers are only in the 30s. Cool.
Whatever. That's weird. It's very weird.
Did I
Coming
detect
for you,
an H
Joe.
on that? Weird. Feel free. I might be still fighting this Magmar when you get here.
Yeah, now that I'm being confident, I'm gonna get my ass kicked by something.
Repeat ball, the greatest item ever in a fucking Nuzlocke.
Depends on your rule set a little bit.
The
Although
hell
you should-
rule set would make that.
Some people don't play with Species Clause. Some people play with optional Species Clause as well, where you can recapture something if your first one's died. But you should always play Species Clause. And it should always be mandatory. Because otherwise you just keep getting Gyarados and it's stupid.
I guess it kind of makes a thing where you're stuck on like what your team's going to have to be for a comp, because it's still going to be both things, right? Or not both things, but the only... Yeah, I don't know. I don't. That doesn't bother me that much.
Yeah.
But I think if I wanted to do a challenge run to influence my team choices more, I'd do something like the Avatar one or something.
Which way are you saying influences your team choices? Doing or not doing Species Clause?
I'm stuck on the Avatar one now. Because it's still the first thing you encounter, right? You're just stuck with that.
If you don't
Like
use
you're-
Species Clause?
Like, you can only replace with something that's your first encounter. So
Shit.
if you get a Pidgey right off the bat, you're always going to be stuck with Pidgeys. Like, that'll be what you end up with for the rest of that run. You can replace dead Pidgeys, but you can't get anything else from that route, right?
You can get a Pidgey. So if you don't do Species Clause, you get a Pidgey on Route 1, you go to Route 2, your first encounter is a Pidgey, you catch that as well as your first encounter. If you do optional Species Clause, you're able to get a Pidgey replacement on Route 2 if your Pidgey from Route 1 died, basically. But then if you do mandatory Species Clause, the Pidgey on Route 2 never counts as an encounter because you had a Pidgey on Route 1, whether or not it's alive, whether or not you want the second Pidgey. You just can't take it.
Yeah, this is just stupid at this point. Yeah. It's arbitrary rules for a self-imposed challenge.
Oh, yeah. At the end of the day, it doesn't really
I'd never
matter,
bother.
but I'm just saying that for team diversity, always doing Species Clause means you use a wider variety of mons, because you can't just...
We have used the term or the phrase Species Clause so much that it has lost all meaning to me, and I no longer know nor care about what the hell we're talking about.
Fair enough. It's no
So,
dupes.
that fucking Electabuzz and Magmar battle was more precarious than even the Skuntank for me. No, that's not true, because Cum died on the Skuntank, but that was, like, the scariest battle since then.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'll have to look
Holy
out for
fuck.
that one. Did you fight a Rapidash on that route yet?
Maybe? I think I did.
Because I remember getting my ass kicked by somebody with like a fucking Rapidash. Which is probably partially down to who I had in the team at the time. And
Holy shit. Oh,
blind
God.
to the encounter coming.
That was scary as fuck. I thought I was, like, seriously gonna wipe and have to go back to the gym.
I should probably...
You've got a level 40 Electabuzz and a level 40 Magmar.
Damn. I feel like you might be a little out of your...
I was slightly out of my
range.
element.
Yeah.
Did you skip an area or something? Or...
Nope, I'm where I'm supposed to be.
Okay.
There shouldn't be, like, level 40s when they have 2 guys on their team, that I would assume.
The rest of them are around 38, so...
Hot damn.
The wilds are 34, 35, 32. Alright. Now I'm in fucking... snow. I wonder if I can defog this.
Yeah, I 100% need to go back and talk to Looker, because I don't know what the fuck I'm... Okay, I have an idea of what I'm supposed to or could be doing, but I'm really afraid of running into Tom Brady. So I don't want to go anywhere near the gym quite yet. He is gone from the front of it now, though.
Yeah, so now when you go there, he'll pop outside and attack you.
Ah.
If you can see him before you approach, then you're safe. When you can't see him, that's when he comes for you. Holy fuck, the items in this area are amazing.
Okay, what's my level?
What you getting?
I got a black belt, I got choice specs, I got wise glasses, I got a focus band.
Nice.
And some other random stuff. There's like 8 items in this little area that I'm at. The flower meadow. Actually, there's like more than that. Damn.
He is 100% directing me to Pastoria, so...
Oh, are you supposed to like investigate the rocket dude up near the Safari Zone area? Ooh, PP Max! Goddamn.
I talked to him and he's just like, oh, that package hasn't arrived from Pastoria yet.
Oh, okay.
Item up here.
And a Macho Brace. I'll take it. I don't think I have a Macho Brace yet.
Rare candy.
Fist plate.
I will not complain about rare candy.
Okay, that's a duplicate. Damn.
My god, that fucking trainer fight, dude. That was insane.
There's a handful of just completely busted trainers in this game out of nowhere. Like random ones.
There's
like in
a guy over here that I can fight.
Gen 5 has a lot of really strong random trainers, but they're all the same trainer class, so you can pick them out ahead of time. Whereas in this game, they seem to just be random people.
Ooh, Mystic Water. I guess I don't need that.
Gen 7, I think, did something like that, where you'd have trainers that you walked up and you'd actually have to talk to, and when you talked to them, they said, hey, I'm serious business, are you sure you want to fight me? And you can opt out and move on.
Oh, interesting. The ones in Gen 5...
7 did?
Sun and Moon, yeah.
The ones in Gen 5 still automatically fight you, but they have a unique overworld sprite. So every time you see a character with that sprite, you know they're one of the fucking experts or whatever they're called in that game. And they're just scattered randomly throughout the game at different levels.
The ones Garrett's talking about I remember because they gave them special items after you beat them that you get. And there's like one per major route complex area or something.
The ones in black, as far as I can tell, just exist to fuck you over. There's like one.
The only time I got fucked over in Gen 8 was I tried to catch a Snorlax and it popped out of like 20 balls and eventually it died to hail. Me having done no damage to it whatsoever and just completely died to hail and didn't want to be caught.
Refused. Not today.
Really? Hey, charcoal. Sweet.
Sorry, Jesse, I cut you off. You were doing a story about Black?
Oh, yeah, one of them had like a fucking team full of dragons in like Victory Road or something like that. Which fucking killed like 2 of my endgame team in my Nuzlocke. Just fighting this random guy and suddenly he's got fucking stage 3 dragon mons. Setting up dragon dances on me and shit. Like, oh, fuck me. Gen 5 has really strong dragon types, though. And more than one. Usually you just gotta watch out for the occasional, you know, Dragonite or Garchomp, but... Gen 5's got... Like,
5 is, the High Dragon was the pseudo-legendary, right?
yeah, it's got Hydreigon and Haxorus, I think, are both,
Oh.
like, stage 3 dragons, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
They both, I think, have Dragon Dance. They're both fast as shit and hit like a truck. Hydreigon's definitely more dangerous because it's like Dark Dragon or something. Which is pretty crazy.
Gen
I never
5
used
also
one.
had...
I always thought
Oh, what was it? The actual very European style dragon that had rough skin. I think.
Oh yeah, Drudagon. He's
No.
the single stage one.
I kind of liked him. You get one of the few dragons you could get early in the game. It felt like.
I like his
Besides
design
Gibble
too,
here.
but he's not actually all that good for a dragon. But also pretty stiff competition in dragons.
Right.
What am I looking for?
It is
Magnemite?
items everywhere out here. TMO2 Payday, interesting.
Oh, apparently.
Well, hey, you got your Meowth move now. That's
I've got Meowth in Spirit.
Yep.
There's another item back there. HM08 Rock Climb, interesting.
Oh yeah, you can go back to the one. I don't know what it is. That resort that's up on hills and shit.
Yes. Well, there's actually quite a few items. There's one in Veilstone too, up like on the gym islands and shit. Oh, the hikers sing. I dropped my HM. You found my HM.
Alright, Polaris the Magnemite.
And he gave me the icicle plate, and that's cool because I don't think I had an ice bonus move or item before. Alright, that's going okay.
I didn't kill my encounters, it's a good day!
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I got my 2 in the snow, but for Riolu I actually have to do Iron Island.
Yeah, honestly, I think I'm gonna fucking skip Iron Island. If I can, and come back to it, like, way later.
I would, but, you know, I want the Riolu.
Yep.
Oh, and I forgot to give my Pichu Soothe Bell, and I'm bitching about the fucking no hearts over his head. See, Jesse, you're gonna catch up just because I'm not playing very smart.
I'm into Fuego Ironworks! I mean, spicy or some shit or something, right? Fire? I don't fucking know.
What do you have to pick or to fight there? Or catch?
I got my Magnemite already, but I'm just gonna get the items inside.
Oh, cool. Skier Bjorn. Oh, I went all the way through Fuego Ironworks, and there's the TM for Flamethrower is normally there, right, in a vanilla game, and I ended up getting something just awful. It was like Tail Whip or something.
Woof.
Shit. Pretty sure I just wait. Parasol lady. That's not an aroma lady, I don't think. What kind of lady is this? She has an umbrella. It is Parasol lady. Okay. And hey, she's running Goldines. Cool.
Oh, wonderful. I hope you can outspeed them.
Don't gotta outspeed them. I have a Battle Cat. That's way out level on him. Does it lose a point of accuracy for every level above, or is it just a one level above and it drops its chance?
Yeah, if you're a level above, it does nothing, and then it gains a stage of accuracy or a percent of accuracy for every level below you are. So it's like 30, 31, 32 as you get lower and lower.
Okay. Oh, a Bibarrel. That's actually a little bit of a problem. Only a little bit, though, because I have grass.
Tropius really isn't gonna hang out on my team, I don't think, for the rest of the game, but he certainly was clutch when I got him. And I got the spell tag. Cool.
Also, I was totally just confusing Bibarrel with Barboach.
Oh, they're the same thing.
Well, I mean, they're both water types, so what I need to do here is helped. Or, I mean, is not hindered.
Insert that these two pictures look the same meme.
Yep. Except for there's a big glaring difference. If it had actually been a Barboach, my electric type would have been worthless. Well, not worthless, but I would have had to have bit the thing. I mean, cat eats fish. Yeah.
Oh, what kind of cat are we talking?
Luxray, whatever kind of cat it is.
Oh, I suppose he's sort of a kitty.
It's definitely a kitty, it's just a matter of what kind.
A black belt popped up out of nowhere. Or a ninja or something. He's got Croagunk, Machoke, and Riolu. Oh, I need to swap into my bat.
Good. Not my encounter. Cool.
Go Millhouse. Millhouse hasn't gotten in too much play lately. But he has been a trooper. Fucking Croagunk tried to sucker punch me. Didn't work.
Because Millhouse is so passive.
Have you seen Crobat? There's nothing passive about him. He is as irritable as they come. Speaking of cum, Mama Cum just dinged.
Congrats.
She needs to get to 40, I think, before she gets Dig even. And then, even then, Gabite is pretty lackluster for stats. Let's see, for Riolu.
Yeah. I mean, Garchomp's also just so fucking valuable. There's like an argument to just keep the thing safely tucked away until it's ready to be a Garchomp.
I've tried to use it a few times, and just against the Magmar, just to take a hit, it was precarious.
Yeah, you'll have like the same incident I had with my fucking Curlia. It's like almost safely evolved into its third form, and it's dead.
Yeah. I haven't had any tragedies in a while. That was the nearest, though. Goodbye, Riolu.
I have a how.
Oh, I loaded one up in last stream, so Doom. That's the bookend there. Thank you for reminding me.
What do they call that trope?
Callback?
No, there's some specific tropey name for something like that.
It is a callback.
Yeah.
Or do you mean the... Well, not
delayed gratification?
I just found the TM for Focus Blast as well. That's
cool.
A little surprising.
Solid.
Where'd you find it? Mine was in Veilstone.
Route 212.
Alright, so it says Lake Acuity is up here.
Would I just fight you? I don't know what you have. Ranger. Oh, I think they can have variable teams. We're getting some white noise from Jesse.
No.
Yep, the fridge has returned.
Stop doing it for a moment there. I don't know. I think the thing I'm specifically thinking of as far as tropes go is like a joke specifically, or like the punchline of the joke is like way later in the media.
Yeah, brick joke.
Oh yeah, yeah. Did you actually say that earlier?
I think so.
Okay. That's exactly what I was trying to think of. I knew it was like a mundane object of some sort, but I couldn't get any further than that.
Let's give him.
Kept thinking of fridges. That's a different thing. Upgrade.
Yes,
But I don't have
stuffed
a
in the
Porygon.
stuffed in the fridge is a trope as well. Oh yeah, I'll definitely switch. Holy fuck.
We need to give him the dread plate.
Ooh, I wish I had.
We
a
need to
Dread
heal
Plate.
him a little bit. I have decided that I will be buying some coins and getting enough for the Judgment TM
High roller.
because I have a shitload of plates.
Half my team has Judgment. It's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, I believe it. I mean, if you can get it that easily, definitely use it.
Yeah.
Absolute bullshit.
I need to pick and choose and hope that... do I have an orangeberry? Oh, it's just 10. We'll use a citrus berry. Pick and choose and hope that something good can learn it on mine if I buy it.
Yeah, my fucking modest
What?
god tier Tentacool can fucking learn Judgment. So
Nice.
he got that as well. And Thunderwave. Judgment, Thunderwave on him immediately. And then Surf. And then he's like done. He can just put whatever in the last slot. Don't fucking matter at that point.
Earlier, we got flashbacks to something that almost was.
This guy's got a Magmar. Correction, this guy had a Magmar.
Feint attack.
Unless maybe it crits the fuck out of me. Is that possible? Do you think a Magmar can kill a Golem with a fire move?
I would not risk
I
that.
don't think so.
I think I could take a flamethrower crit from it. I think I'm fine.
Oh, I thought you're... No, Joe has Magmar. Sorry, I thought you were attacking into a golem and I
Oh,
couldn't
God,
believe the audacity.
I'm just evaluating if there's any possibility this thing kills me, but I outspeed it anyway, so it's guaranteed dead at that point. I didn't look at its level, it was 5 below me. Also not gonna help it. I'm going down in
Cool life.
flames! Haha, NPC jokes.
I was thinking more... Well, shot down in flames if we need some AC/DC.
Do you
Which
not
we always do.
fight the last guy? Mr. Fuego? I guess not.
Mr. Cool Fuego.
The arch nemesis to Mr. Cool Ice. Oh no, I can't jump up there. Oh, hey,
That's the official name of that Magmar I had to fight then, is Mr. Cool Fuego.
TM50, Drill Peck. Interesting.
That's a good move.
Yeah, that's solid.
Baniri. It's gonna have something bullshit, I know.
Dude, do not talk to me about spooking the fish.
Ooh, like everybody in my team almost can learn it.
I switched to the wrong guy. Fuck.
Now we're gonna leave Cool Ice in, even though the XP is concerning.
Do I use this and get rid of Zen Headbutt for Drill Peck?
Then headbutt on who?
On my Ghost.
Ah.
I don't know. I think I just sit on it. Maybe just save it.
Sit on it.
Sit
If you didn't say it, I would, Potsy.
It's,
Okay.
oh, actually, it might be really good for my monkey. He can learn it as well.
That's the title of this episode, by the way.
What?
It might be really good for my monkey.
Bad for the monkey, good for the master.
Alright, note made.
Yay. Do I have hot sauce up front? I do.
Yeah, I think I moved a leader, and then I teach him drill peck later.
This is actually, I can grind safer here if I want to. But I think I'm going to hit up trainers while I can.
Can you imagine if the Fuego Ironworks was like an Amazon warehouse? The fucking manager just decides to put in fucking spinning tiles to get people across the warehouse faster.
Judging what I've heard about Amazon working conditions, I wouldn't be sure that Bezos has not installed spin tiles for his workers to get fucked up on.
He's got straight up teleport pads from Saffron City.
Now, teleport pads would be a different story.
Yeah, they kill you every time you use them.
We don't know that. Have you tested the technology?
Disrupts your conscious stream, therefore you are dead.
Yeah, haven't you seen The Prestige, Garrett?
No, I have not, actually.
Good movie.
We could go with the, that fun little Rick and Morty episode from this last season of your teleporting is just creating a new version of you and killing the previous one.
That's
the same kind of thing they do in The Prestige.
Oh. There was alternate dimension stuff in the Prestige?
I don't know if they explicitly go that deep with it, but it's a fun little sci-fi kind of dumb fun movie.
From what I've read about that movie, fun isn't the word I would use to describe it.
It's disturbing a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I read the tropes page for it years ago, but yeah, mostly forgotten. I know the twist, let's put it that way. I used to. I might be mixing it up with a different twist.
Marf Man! What the fuck? Did I not read far enough to see if I have a Marf Man fight? Oh fuck, what did I do? But I accidentally just okay, good.
It's simple, you kill the Marf Man.
See how all the rocks are lumpy here? Well, you need to get the snow... Okay, so I need to get the Snow Point Gem Badge before I can rock climb. Oh, so maybe I can't do the Team Galactic bullshit until I do the Snow Point Gem, which is good because I can't let Cool Ice get at another level. So, well, let's see if I can make my way over there. Alright, is there anything I...
Oh, ouch. That hurts. Don't do it. Okay, fuck. That's easy. I don't care. I take it. All of my children have been through the gauntlet and come out the other side. They will not die to a mere super effective move. All the weaknesses left their bodies.
Along with their life force.
Well, only half of them. Only 2/3 of my children have died.
Good ratio.
It's literally more than half. It's not good.
Oh, whatever keeps you progressing, as long as you have a team that's serviceable left.
Dude, my team's fucking great.
Yeah. Good.
As far as we're concerned, it is very good, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't even check my Magnemite. I gotta check what my Magnemite
Oh,
looks like.
man. You and me, I found my kin here, or like my kindred spirit, that is.
Hey guys!
What?
I could become famous just by clicking on this mysterious link in my chat that goes to a website I never heard of.
I'd say do it.
Yeah.
I didn't get one of those. This is bullshit.
You know, I'm just saying do it because it might crash his computer and then you'll lose progress.
There you go.
Yeah. So we're going on race stuff.
Yep. But I've got a fisherman here that he wished some fishing-loving lady'd come along, but nope, it's just all trainers. Because there can be no female fishers in Pokemon.
Garrett, tell him that you're his soulmate.
I can't guarantee that he's into that. Plus,
okay,
in game context, I am at most a teenage boy. There are a lot of problems with this.
Yes. Any way you slice it. Okay, so I'm finally in a city again. This is good, so I can switch some things out, which I had been wanting to do. There's an item here. And the item was a Master Ball. Can I even catch any? No, I can't catch anything anymore. Oh no, I can go back and catch the Chatot I ignored. So, Chatot and Master Ball.
Don't do that.
Well, there's nothing else I can catch. The Riolu is going to be given to me.
You're 100% sure you've caught everything
I'm tapped
you've had
out,
available?
yeah.
Oh my god.
So it's got to be the Chatot.
That's pretty good.
Well, when that happens, Jesse, you have definitely a clip to upload, because that'll rage some people. That'll trigger the fuck out of a few people.
Just no fucking context. Just Master Ball Chatot.
I might have to do that, but I mean, there's also the matter of, do I even want to waste the time to go back to catch the Chatot?
With this context, 100% you do.
Kinda, yeah.
Totally.
This is the memes here, you gotta.
It's for the memes, but I'm all about the meta right now, man.
The memes are meta. Just do it.
Another shed shell.
Magnet pull. Ew, magnet pull. I guess the other option's sturdy, which is also dog shit. Bold is minus attack plus defense. Fucking beautiful. Oh my god, my encounters are awesome today.
Nice.
What was it?
My Magnemite is minus attack plus defense. So good. I got 6 mons in my box that are alive, guys. I actually have 12 living and 11 dead. I actually have more than half of my mons alive for maybe the first time in this entire run. Wow.
No,
that
early
looks
on,
like
I think you were doing
Maylene.
Right.
Who do I cut for a Magnemite? I have an entire... Oh my god, this is a decision I've never had to make before.
Yeah, I need surf for this shit then, apparently.
Who do I have to...
Hmm.
Yuck. So the pile of swine has Earthquake, but he's weak to water.
Oh, Destiny not. That's some cruel shit.
He's very slow. I should be able to kill him with Cool Ice.
I guess I don't use them for now.
Sneasel I can burn. Obama Snow I can burn, but he's gonna set a snowstorm.
Not President Obama.
Frostlass has a snow cloak.
Hey, do I have... Didn't I end up with Snover? I did not. Who ended up with Snover?
I ended up with Snover.
So you have a name for it now.
Snowbama?
Yep. Thanks, Snowbama.
I think what did I name him?
Oh, you already named him. Shit.
Yeah. But you gave me a good name for him, I thought.
Oh. Well, then all was right in the world.
Alright. Okay, so the trainers in this gym are kinda high level. This guy's got a Glalie, but...
Uh-oh. I found a proud boy.
Found a proud boy.
Oh no, yes, he's...
No
something. I didn't catch all of what he said to me, but it was something proud, something. So I'm pretty sure, reading between the lines, topical. We're all about that topical meta.
You gotta knock him the fuck out, dude.
Was it that fat dude I just saw?
Yeah. Although he led with an Umbreon, who's, if I remember what my friend once told me, the Japanese name literally translates just to Blackie. So I don't know how to feel about this. Like, is he secretly not that proud of a boy, or I don't know. What is this? It goes too deep. Where's it end?
See, he's the master.
Oh yeah, it's owner. He's the owner of a.
There you go. So he'll have that, and he'll have a Jinx. And...
Oh boy, yep. It's definitely him enforcing his views on the world by way of Pokemon ownership, and it just feels good to to kill these Pokemon from him, to get them out of his control. Because that's what PETA would want, remember?
Yes.
PETA would much rather them just be dead than have someone be in charge of these Pokemon. So I am doing the proper ethical treatment thing of Pokemon here.
Death is the ultimate freedom.
What?
What'd you say, Jesse?
I said death is the ultimate freedom.
I saw a good
wrong.
one yesterday. It was what did it? Oh yeah, you had a chance at $5 million. If it was 50-50 shot at $5 million or you die, would you take it? And the reply was, either way, I wouldn't have to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
And it's very sad that resonated with me. $5 million isn't even an amount of money that would last you the rest of your life in 2021.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have to go to work tomorrow.
I could absolutely make $5 million last.
You could make it stretch out, but
I'd fucking roll those dice. I intend to live forever, but I'd still roll those fucking dice. Just because I'm wasting away large parts of my life working if I don't take the gamble, right?
this is true.
So I get 5 million and a higher quality of life because I don't have to work?
Or you'd be dead.
Yeah, or I'd be dead and I wouldn't care.
I mean, the way I'm sitting, I'd also take it because even with the whole not having to go to work tomorrow not being at all an issue for me whatsoever, like my assumption is, like, I get the money and I go to the doctor and I find out about like 3 different things that are killing me within the next few years.
and you can get them fixed, right?
Well, no, at this point I'm pretty sure I've waited too long on a couple of them. So.
Oh, okay. So you're
yeah.
gonna die regardless. Okay.
Yeah, except for
That's
I have a
not
bunch.
dark at all, Garrett.
I mean, just the way I've been sitting here for the past year or two. Gotta assume that's gonna be the case.
It's kind of like the same logic I put in with like stocks, that I should invest a lot of money in like life extension and the things that I want to become true. Because if they fail and I lose all my money, the world sucks anyway, so who cares?
As long as you're not thinking about it like 90% of people are nowadays, and you can thank the past year for that, and don't look at it like this is something that needs to be done within the next 6 months or something. Give yourself at least a 5-year outlook and you'll make money.
Yeah, that's...
Nah, that makes too much sense. Memes. Invest in memes.
That's how the meme people make money, because people fall for that.
Yeah. It's also not just like making money, but it's like making huge amounts of money. I'm gonna buy this stupid meme stock. It's gonna go to the fucking moon. I'm gonna quadruple my money. And I'm over here.
That's what's gonna happen. Yep.
fucking buying low and selling as soon as it jumps up fucking 20%. And other people are trying to get it up to fucking 4 times higher. I'm like, no.
Alright, I remember you guys yelling about cops with the chops. Okay. Sorry.
Oh yeah, cops with the chops. That's a thing. That's a show in the Pokemon universe.
Oh, wait, did cops only fight you at night?
Yeah.
Shit, I thought that was the case.
Is that true?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I think that's
I'm
true
pretty
of
sure
all
if the game
Gen
had-
4 games.
I think that's true of police in general.
No, they'll fight you during the day. We can confirm that pretty easy.
211.
I was about to say a name, but that would narrow things down way too much, but I could go test it with my one cop friend.
Yeah,
Actually, I got a couple of
not name
various
names.
levels of closeness, yeah. Like the one that's just more of an acquaintance through a bunch of mutual friends. Good guy for the most part. Although I have literally, he wasn't the one driving, but I have seen him with an open container on the I-94.
Mm-hmm.
So like that one threw me off so much because my close friend who went into law enforcement, I don't think would ever do that. On a boat's a different story, but in a car, like even before he was a cop, I don't think he would ever have been like yeah, open containers, even if I'm not the one driving, I'm cool with it. But to see, I knew a guy who I knew was currently in employed law enforcement. Crack a beer in the passenger seat was like, man, that doesn't seem right to me. That's like finding out the paladin is actually like chaotic good.
Right. I mean, if you're applying those rules to somebody else but not yourself, and you're going out and actually handing out tickets for it, you're a fucking piece of shit.
Right. Although I don't know if he's ever ticketed for something like that. Granted, there is a world of difference between open container and like blowing
UI.
something.
Yeah.
Like that would be one of those. I'm pretty sure I've heard stories of cops like back in high school who would just make you pour out what you had and get,
Right. But you
If the
accept
person
the fucking powers of being a cop and you enforce them, then you gotta play by the rules.
Yeah. You'd hope.
Yep.
So that was kind of a weird mental, or what's the mental dissonance? What is it?
Cognitive dissonance?
There we go. Something like that would be applicable here.
Did I ever tell my path story about a cop driving up to me?
Nope. But we're curious now.
So I was, let me just think here for a second about what I'm doing in Pokemon.
Wait, before you go into that, how are we doing on time?
We should make a break in the recording. I'll tell this story first rather than have it be a cliffhanger, because we're higher quality entertainment
I don't know.
than that.
Unless my idea was the opposite of that, where we do the cliffhanger and see if anybody's paying attention, so they watch tomorrow, and it turns into this really good opening, like, hook to the next recording, and you get a title out of it too.
That's an idea. I mean, I don't think it's a super good story. Well, I shouldn't say that when I'm trying to fucking bait people into watching the next one, huh? No, it's the best story ever, and we're ending here.